Welcome, 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 students, to Send It to the Internet, the sister channel of the Bonsai Kai Dojo. And of course, Send It to the Internet would not be Send It to the Internet without the one and only guest Sensei.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Okay, Sensei, what are we talking about today?
Man, I love when you ask me that question because it means the video's begun and we have a disclaimer time! That's right, students. This disclaimer time today is a theory, nothing more than that, from Frank Kilpikowski. I think I said that right. It was in regards to our video with Sam talking to Johnny. And he goes, yes, I would agree. A chat between those two has got to happen. Maybe she helps him with Robbie too. So we started thinking, well, what exactly maybe is Sam going to help Johnny with? You know, what kind of information? And Guest Sensei was saying something maybe about Robbie, you know, like just like what this comment said, you know, and that's why we said maybe Johnny learns, you know, something about Robbie's past from Sam. Like, what do you think that could be?
Well, remember, in Season 2, Sam knows that Robbie's living at home with no power. He's like
eating cereal with water.
Yeah. And remember, when Robbie even says to Sam, like, this morning I was, you know, in an apartment with no power, and now I have, like, a jacuzzi in my backyard.
Right.
And so, like, Sam, like, understands that, like, Robbie's life was pretty hard. And I feel like Robbie has always wanted his dad to be a part of his life.
Right.
You know, when he looks at that drawing, when Sam and Robbie stay the night at Johnny's, and he finds that drawing from when he was a kid in that box, and he's like, wow, like, he saved this.
Yep.
And, like, there's moments where, like, Robbie really does get his hopes up and, like, thinking that Johnny's gonna come and visit him in juvie.
Right, exactly.
But every single time he gets his hopes up and is like, oh, maybe I really am getting my dad to make my life better.
Miguel pops up
and he picks Miguel over Johnny. Over Robbie.
remember the very first time, though, Robbie came to the strip mall to say hi to Johnny and maybe talk with him. And then that's when Johnny's giving Miguel his karate gi out of the back of his car and he's hugging him.
Yep.
And that right there, this is like what I've always mentioned. This show is about being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right.
Miscommunication. And that's why everyone is always so dramatic.
Right.
Constantly. So I don't know what it exactly might be from Robbie's past. You know, maybe just like you were saying, like the fact that he just had such a hard time growing up,
right.
And maybe Johnny doesn't realize it.
It helps Johnny understand and like really see Robbie, like why Robbie's so angry with him.
Correct, right.
And like then he can like use that to try and like connect with him. Like, I know, like, you've always just wanted to have your family, always, you know, to have a mom and a dad would have made his life a lot better. His mom, maybe she wouldn't have been addicted to pills and stuff, you know?
Exactly.
Wouldn't have ended up in rehab.
Maybe so many things could have been avoided.
Right.
That's really what
I keep saying Johnny instead of Robbie.
Robbie.
Where Robbie's life would have been, like, so much better. And then every time he gets his hopes up, Johnny chooses Miguel over Robbie, and then Robbie's like, yeah, here we go. Miguel, and this is also why he hates Miguel. Miguel has the mom and Johnny as his dad, perfect little family picture that he always wanted.
Right. Well said. So, students, those are our thoughts. What are yours? Load up that comment section right now and tell us, do you think that Sam may have some information for Johnny that helps Robbie and him reconnect? Let us know down below in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, comment END312, END312. Let's see how many people actually do it and listen to what we're saying. And I want to say a huge thank you to all of our patrons, especially Andy, Cobra Kai Studio, Gabe, Home of Clips, Joe, Melanie, Todd, Zach, Brandon, Jeremy, and Joel, or Yoel, however you pronounce it. Hopefully I got it right. And if you want to hang out with us on Patreon, go to patreon.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo. Links down below. And subscribe with all notifications on. And, of course, hit that like button. Forward strike the like if you haven't yet. And Guest Sensei, until next time,
strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time... Oh, class is dismissed. I messed that up.
You did. Until next time, class is dismissed. And then you follow it up with a little, quit!